What's up, guys? What's up, guys? We are back again for another episode. And what we're going to cover on today, what are we working for?
I have no idea.
You have no idea?
No.
Okay, we're going to work on flower sweep. Is that, what do they call flower in Egypt?
Flower?
Yeah.
It's either
It's flower.
what?
No, it's flower.
Flower.
Just say it's flower, like, it's
Flower.
international. Anyway, we're going to cover on flower sweep today. So, guys, there are a lot of things that we actually, not there are a lot of things. There are, in order for us to apply for flower sweep, there are a lot of things that we have to factor in order for us to apply effectively in this position. So one of the things that I do see that there's a lot of holes or there's a lot of gaps that we can cover on, a lot of holes, that we can cover on is on, there's a lot of things that we can cover on, which is on how do we want to control the posture better, because the more I'm able to control my opponent posture, the better chance of me able to sweep my opponent from this position. So assuming now I'm in this position where I get to this position for the flower sweep. Now, assuming now Omar have a very strong posture from here, as he tries to posture up and I still insist to go for the sweep, most probably I won't be able to sweep him. So another way now, because he's posturing a bit too high, so now assuming I already have everything in, if I don't control his posture enough, so now when Omar tries to posture up, it's very hard for me to go for the sweep, even though I'm able to sweep him, I'm able to break his balance. Now, as long as he have a good base from here, good posture from here, I won't be able to sweep him. So in order for me to get an effective flower sweep from this position, one of the most important points is for me to be able to control his posture better. So how do we do that? So now, as long as Omar have a good posture when I try to break it, it's not going to be easy in this position unless if I'm using the leg. But in order for me to hit the flower sweep, this is where not I want him to be, because now from here I'm able to attack the kimura. Sorry, if I hit your head, I'm not sorry. But in order for me to enter this position, instead of me using our standard grips to break here, what I want to do is I'm going to try to grab this double sleeve grip. And if assume I don't use my hips to pull it up, now it's not going to be easy. So what I really want to do is I'm going to try to pull it up and also use my hips to like break this together. Omar, hold it tighter. So now from here, I'm going to try it. And now I'm going to transfer this towards this direction. And one of the common thing that usually happen is assuming if I try to push it towards the maximum, and when I can able to see his back, instead of me trying to focus on the flower sweep, I would actually want to like push it through and go for the back take. So now assuming now I try to pull, when I try to go for this position, assuming I over pull in this position, now if I'm able to see the back, I'm going to continue to walk and go for the back take. Just take note on this. So ideally, when I go for the flower sweep, if assuming I attempt for the sweep, when I pull him, I really don't want to see his back, because if I see his back, I'll go for the back take. But now I just want to pull him just nice, where his tricep, his elbow is on top of me. Now, try to break the posture. And assuming now I break the posture, this is where Omar is still strong. So if assume I don't continue to control his posture, when Omar try to posture up, I'll lose everything. So what I really want to do from this position is, as I try to pull him up, control posture from here, I'm going to use my leg, I'm going to climb. And control from here. So there's also other option for us to explore from this position, because assuming now I'm able, he doesn't do anything, all I have to do is just continue to finish from here. I can get the armbar from here as well. But since today we are covering on the flower sweep position, so now from here, as I break the posture, control, hold it in, once I get it here. Assuming now Omar not going to stay here, so as he tries to posture up from here while I'm controlling his posture, this is where I'm able to access to his leg. So there's two options for me to access to the leg. Assuming I'm able to access the far leg, that will be ideal. But if I can't, trying to get to his closest leg is still fine, because this is where I'm still able to get for the sweep. All I have to do is just break his posture from here, and now open up my leg, and I go for the sweep. Here now, all I have to do is just continue sprawl and get up for the position. So and now, one more time from here. So now, assuming I break the posture, I control, pull it up, I go from here. As I'm able to access the leg, this is where I will go for the flower sweep from here. But another one more thing that I want you guys to take note, if assume I just go for the sweep and I don't move my leg when I go for the sweep, most probably he's gonna fall straight onto my leg. Which is what I don't want to happen, because assuming now he falls on my leg, there's a lot of gap, it's very hard for me to get up from here as well. So as I try to go for the sweep from this position, when I try to almost sweeping him, I'm going to try to extend my legs straight. And for me, I'm going to sprawl up to this position. So now from here, as I try to go for the sweep from here, one of the common thing for me is how am I going to not allow him to fall on my leg. So now from here, as I try to go for the sweep, I'm going to try to extend my leg. And now from here, all I have to do is just continue to sprawl, and I'm able to get the sweep. What I want you guys to do is to also explore on few different positions that you guys can continue to attack from here. So assuming now I try to break the posture, control, now I'm here. Assuming he doesn't try to posture, I can go for the armbar. So assuming now when I pull, I over pull, I can see the back, I can continue to explore, take the back. Assuming now I go for this position, I control the posture. Now, if you try to move up, this is where I can go for the sweep from here. And guys, thank you again for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to click the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Us.